Slayer, what's going on, man? How's it going, bro? It's been a minute, man. Happy belated birthday. I'm just making sure that this is I'm trying to stream mobile with the phone, with the cell phone. Just trying to do stuff. I haven't streamed lately because I've been busy with outside stuff, and it's been just kicking my ass. So I figured I might be able to come up with something to, I don't know. I had an idea for a stream, but it involved me having to get the mobile thing going. But what's going on, man? How you been, dude? Again, like I said, happy belated birthday, man. How old are you? 23? 24? Okay. I'm going to give this a shot. Might want to turn off the chat on the screen. It's the only way I can read it. It's the only way I can read. Let's see. I could do that. How's that? But then everything goes away. Everything goes away. And then, like, I had to start the whole thing over. I don't know why it does that. That's the only thing I had to force it to stop on the phone. And then I would start it over, and then everything would work. What is this? Okay. If I do this, how did I do that? How did I just do that? No, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm just trying to figure out how this thing works. You know what I'm saying? It's not as easy as I would like it to be. How did I just get my event list on the screen? Okay. If I do this, will it work? I don't even know if it's registering. Not doing shit. Okay, hold up. Come on, dude. Why is it gotta be a pain? What do you use to stream, Slayer? Like, mobilely. I didn't know you stream mobile. I haven't seen your streams lately. Have you been streaming? I'm over here pushing all these fucking buttons. I'm getting frustrated. It's making me tired. I'm even more tired. I'm gonna try one more time. If I do that, double tap anywhere to switch camera. Tap, tap. Okay, that worked. Full preview. Next time, long press anywhere. Okay. So if I hold it. So switch camera, camera enhance, autofocus, I don't care. I just need to see the chat. Orale Big Mike Jr. Look at this. Fuck you, Joey. How dare you? Dr. Mario on your ass. Big Mike Jr. Fuck you, dude. What is this? Hello. Hey, hon, how's it going? Has it been a crazy day or what? Start hanging up on people. Just hang up on all of them. Not if you get like 3 ghost calls in a row. Well, that's good. What happened? So he just stopped showing up? Or he... Was that like this past week or what? Slayer says that he says hi and that he hopes your day gets better. No, we're just hanging out in the Discord. She says hello everyone. And I'm trying to figure out how to stream on the phone. Yeah, for like mobile streaming. Well, I mean, like just here with the Wi-Fi and shit, but you know, same thing. So he didn't show up one day. They gave him a warning. And did they like tell him the warning, or did he even show up to get the warning? He didn't call in or nothing? I mean, they cut you. I called in once or twice during training, and they still, they still, he probably didn't give a fuck. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So it's not even finalized. So this just happened then? Well, I mean, there you go. You did what you could. You bet you leave early too much. You're gonna have 2 days off. Chill out. The kitten's fine. Just there laying there. Yeah. I don't know where the keys are still, by the way. I certainly hope so. I can't go to anywhere. I don't have any fucking keys. Really? And I have a Mino mobile over here in the house, parked. I'm not waking the kids up at 11:30 to buy you fucking hot Cheetos, Wicca. No, they're all asleep. The only ones that are awake is Casey. You have chips, Mom. I got 2 bags of chips. Why are you tripping? I love you too, honey. You're crazy ass bitch, but I love you. I can't fucking. I love you too, babe. I'll see you when you get home too. Bye, Mom. Keys. So, the kitty she just asked me about is no longer with us. And I haven't told her yet because I knew it was going to ruin her day. So, that's going to be a thing. I'm going to stop the app real quick, and I'm going to start it up again. And it should work the way I want it to work this time. God damn it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do this. I'm going to force stop. All right. Can we watch that? Why? You want to watch her start crying? I'm gonna start the app right back up. All right, hold on. Force stop. Beep. Okay. I think it's working now. Little blood rain. Blood stained. Blood-stained memory of the Kark. Okay. Let me see. Blah, blah, blah. Testing. Testing. Okay, so I can see it. And you guys don't see it, which is what I wanted to do. Fucking A. Sweet. Sweet Pete. Alright, so who do we got in the chat then? Now that I can actually read the fucking chat. Streamlabs OBS is always going to be fucking with me, man. It's always going to make shit a little hard. Not like a good way, either. So if I do this, is it going to freak out? Let's work on the story. So what happened was ISIS came over, and it was either the cat or the turtle. God damn. That's some shit, Joey. Okay, look. Let's see what we got going on. Joey, I got you this, dude. This is what I got you. The root of the problem. Okay? This is what I got you. The theory of evolution is not only false, it is dangerous. This is for you. It's brand new. It was never opened. I also found the secret garden. Actually, let me flip you like this. There we go. So I can look at that, because I tend, well, I guess it doesn't. Actually, it's better if I do this. Okay, cool. Oh, and I finally found a copy of Tom Sawyer at the Goodwill. So I'm happy about that. Okay, we're gonna go in the dark here. So blurry. I don't know why it's so damn blurry. It's either the cat or the turtle. It's fucked up, Joey. I mean, you've said some fucked up things, but that's fucked up. Okay. So, this is what we got going on. I don't know why it's all... There we go. Do you think the cat was murdered? I'm not sure, if I'm being honest. Oh, I figured out I could put lights back here, by the way. And we put a little grave. AJ would not stop crying. So, yeah, Casey's not going to be happy about it, that's for sure. Oh, and that's all the mulch. That's not even all of it. But this is what we got going on. So I was thinking about doing a stream of me just fucking... My cactus fell out, by the way. My fucking cactus fell out of the damn ground. But it's nice and calloused up, so I'm probably going to replant it. But I want to get some potting soil, specifically for... Can I put a flashlight? Unable to turn on flashlight. Camera light being used. Really? No, it's not. I should be able to use a fucking flashlight. Okay, so here's my papaya. You guys can't really see in here because it's so damn dark, but I dug this out. And it took forever. And I want to like show y'all, but I also am scared to put my foot down in there. But I need to do this whole deal. And Home Depot rents out trenchers, which is probably what I'm gonna do if I can. It's fucking expensive. It's basically a $250 deposit, but then the rental fee is like $130 for a day, and then insurance is like $35, so you end up spending like $170. So when you give them the $250, when you give them the $250, basically, like when you go back and you take it back and everything, they give you they give you the difference from the $175, so you get like your $70 back or some shit. But this is what I've been doing. We've been cutting this yard low as fuck, and then we got some plants over here, delicious plants. It's actually really starting to bother me, the smell. I wonder if it's that over there. Come on, there we go. But it is what it is. But I gotta get these guys in the ground. I don't know where to put them. Motherfucking Pikachu Reapers. Let's see. Also, I can't find the keys, so I actually can't unlock my gate. Hey. I was gonna say, this was brighter earlier. Wow, these aren't even hot. Come on, dude, are you serious? See, that one's... Let's be a little bitch. Dude, I just got it fucking going and now it's not even working. Like, it's super dim. If I get electrocuted, you guys, tell my story. Tell my story. That's like in there real tight. You guys, I mean, I know they both look like they're the same color, but you can clearly see that that one is brighter than this one. Maybe it's just the light. Maybe the light bulb's just fucked up. Ugh. Okay. I don't even know who's here. I don't even know if people are here. I don't even know if people care. Spider-Man should stay with Sony. Spider-Man should come fucking help me with this shit. Fucking Spider-Man. This is Outlast 3. I get a weapon, right? In Outlast 3. Stick. There we go. Now we're a FPS stream. Alright, I kind of got everything working hollow as best as I could. This is my backyard. So this is the reason I haven't been streaming. Oh, as a matter of fact, I need to show y'all. Okay, so this is the reason I haven't been streaming. We've been doing the yard like crazy. The yard was completely out of control. The grass was high as hell. And this is the first time I went like nuclear on the yard. There's still a lot of like mulch and stuff left because I left the raking up to my boys and they started cutting a lot of corners. But all in all, it still came out pretty good. Let's see if I can put it in focus. There we go. But the yard, like I said, was out of control. The weeds were extremely high. As a matter of fact, I still got to cut some weeds on my fence on the other side of the trampoline. But I ran out of string on my weed eater. But that right there is all the mulch. I think I just stepped in dog shit. No, those are rocks. This is pretty much the majority, not everything, but the majority of all the clippings that we raked up. And I wanted to get a bin, but we have an old pool, the same one that we did the Pearl Harbor thing. And I'm letting it turn into compost. So I'm gonna churn it up after about a week or two, turn it, and then I'm gonna use it for fertilizer to try to get this grass growing. because we'd have a bunch of stickers and stuff back here. So like, I'm walking around barefoot, which I got tough feet because I'm all Texas hillbilly about it. I've always walked around barefoot, but Casey don't like it. The kids don't like it. And it started actually getting to me. So the yard was totally out of control. But I wanted to cut down everything, clean up everything, but actually start prettying it up because eventually my pet tortoises are going to get big. So I wanted to do an enclosure and all that stuff. So I'm kind of sizing everything up. Now you can see over there that pallet I actually have in the ground because I've been trying to dig out a trench. And this ground here, it's not regular soil. It's very hard, dry, clay type soil. It's very, very tough. It's extremely tough. You know, you can't just get a shovel and put it in the ground and put your foot on it and be done with it. You can't. You have to basically pickaxe it, which is what I have. As a matter of fact, I think I can zoom in on this guy, right? Oh boy, it's grainy as hell. It's like the CCTV footage of Joey. Well, you need a pickaxe, basically, or a mattock, which what I have. But I've been trying to build a trough here, or not a trough, but a trench, because I've sized up an enclosure of where I'm going to have the tortoises. Now it's dark out here, and it's not doing well on the camera, on the phone, but here's where I'm going to put the like a hide for the tortoises and stuff. But trying to manicure the lawn trying to do an enclosure for the tortoises has kind of given me like a reason to actually start investing in a little bit of enrichment in my yard. We've been living here for 3 years and I never really done anything with it, but it's always been hot. You know, nobody ever wants to come outside. The kids are only on the trampoline once in a while because it's so fucking hot, man. It's been in the 90s lately, and that's because it's been on the cooler side. But we don't got any shade back here or nothing. So I figured it's time we start doing something about it. So I bought these papayas. I just planted them yesterday because, again, there's something that I was getting very tortoise conscious about. But they're still nice. They'll grow a reasonable amount in a short amount of time. Give us a little bit of shade. Then I got some hibiscus bushes, which I'm still trying to decide where to plant them. And I also got these. I believe they're called alocasia. Let's see. Come on. I believe these are called alocasia, but I call them elephant ear. I heard people call them elephant ear. Something in the grass? Is that a spider on my foot? That was a spider on my foot. It's okay. Yeah, but elephant ear bushes. These also the tortoises like. So yeah, basically some greens, all that good stuff. I think this one's a yellow hibiscus bush, and this one's a pink one. So yeah. So I just want to decide where to put them, but it'd be easier to have an idea of how I want to frame everything up once I get this in the ground. I also wanted to do a turf builder, which I have like some of that turf building seed, and I was gonna use a hopper that I have and distribute it all across the ground, but I decided not to do that yet because I don't know what I'm gonna end up tearing up or anything on the ground, how I'm gonna end up doing this enclosure or not. So that's the deal with that. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know what I want to do. Well, I have an idea of what I want to do, but in case things change, I don't want to waste the time with... I don't want to waste the time trying to pretty up the grass and stuff, and then I end up having to tear it up. What I ended up doing is I did a whole turf builder, the whole 9 yards. Well, since we're talking about a yard. I did pretty much the whole shebang. There you go. The whole shebang in the front yard. I went over both patches of yard in about like 3 or 4 passes on each side, because I have yard on one side and then I have yard on the other side of my driveway. That's just how the neighborhood is. And I passed over them. I watered it down. So hopefully that turns out good. But Everyone's asleep. Hi. Hi, babe. Oh, nothing. I wanted to go outside. I'm allowed. Well, I'm going to go in the garage. You want to go with me? Or you going to watch Coraline? Yeah, come on. You're welcome, baby. Oh, these guys are asleep. Alright. Come on, then. Now, you guys should be familiar with the garage. Yeah, you guys should be familiar with my garage. This is probably the best way y'all... Hey. Shh. Hey. Where's my crate? Where's my crate? Where's my crate? That's like my stool. Hey, shh. Yeah, just put this here. And I'll put this here. And I'll put this here. Leave that alone. I know, baby. Leave that alone. Watch out, hon. Watch out, babe. Casey, bájale, dude. Seriously. Okay. So, these are the little guys. There's two right there. They're asleep. Well, I cut them some slack before, so they were up the majority of the day today. Actually, so I do this. There we go. I have a surge protector and a timer, and this is their heat. This is their heat lamp right here, and I have a thermometer in there and everything. So here's these little guys. There's just the two of them are in here, and the other one is in its hide. Okay, so let's see. So I've been working on this like crazy. Like, this is why I've been missing so many streams, is because it's just been a lot of work trying to set this up. I had to build this thing to be able to stand it up next to the enclosure that I built with the light, with the heat lamp. I also used an old scissor desk mic stand so I can do this bit here. Like that, I could just kind of Pixar up and down to adjust in the heat gradient, essentially. And I never liked, I don't really like these. I tried using them before, but I prefer just regular mic stands at the end of the day. So let's just turn them around. I also have this, which is a humidifier, which is important for having a certain amount of humidity, because these little guys need it. But I also have, like, it's like a plastic gate, but it helps keep, I can put them outside, like outside of the garage, so they can get like regular sun and stuff and just be out in the nature while also being in a protected area. It has like a gate underneath it. And it just went up to here, but I didn't trust it all the way, so I ended up just covering the entire thing. And this started coming off because I melted it on. It's still here. It's still on the inside. It's still solid. But here I ended up super gluing it because this whole corner was coming off. So. Why doesn't it focus? Hi, Casey.
Hi.
Okay, so, but I woke him up. That one's Koopa. I got 3 of these guys. Casey, no, you are out of your damn mind. I gotta put that away.
Baby.
Hey, bájale, dude, seriously, indoor voices.
We're helping the baby.
Okay, so I unlatched the lid. Let me take this off. Okay, so here's the deal. Here's everything that's going on. That's Sully. I got this damn rock, man. Nobody likes to go on the rock anymore. They like the fucking cat litter thing more. Okay, hold on. Let me put this down.
Baby. Oh, baby.
Okay, let's see.
It's a baby.
Alright, so I take off the top here, and I usually just set the lid aside. And this is the enclosure. Yeah, this heat lamp is hot. So how hot is it right now? It is about, what is that, 90? 90. Actually, it's because I'm picking it back up. And let's see. So we have these two little guys here. I got this. It's just a tile. It's good to kind of conduct heat, and they bask. Some carrots and some hibiscus leaves and water. These are terracotta plates, the same ones that you use for like plant pots and stuff. And cuddle bone. And this is the hide area. Reptiles like an area to hide, and then here's another hide where they can actually go in here. This is all like a hollowed out thing. It's plastic. It's not an actual rock, but got it at PetSmart. And then I picked this thing up too, so I can check the temperature over here, because it's supposed to be different, and the humidity level, which is really important. And this guy right here, that's Sully, the sulcata. This one is Dozer, and the lighter one, or the lightest one, is Koopa. So, let me see. I don't want to wake him up too long. Come here, Koops. Come here, Koopa. Come here, buddy. Hey, dude. Hey, buddy.
Mommy, Daddy.
No, hold on, babe. Yeah, I'm sorry for waking you up, dude.
Aww.
Yeah.
It's a baby.
They're just babies. These guys were born, I think, back in like June. They're only a couple months old. But Casey got me them because I asked her, like, in Jing. Come on, focus. Is it because of the light? There we go, yeah, probably. Yeah, but this is Koopa. And, like I said, that's Dozer. And that's Sully. And these guys get incredibly big. They live around 80 years. And yeah, simple as that, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry for waking you up, bud. I just wanted to show everybody how cool you are. There you go. I know you want to be back in your corner. There you go, buddy. I also got this humidifier. A buddy of mine gave me this hose. And I got this pipe from him too. I drilled, you guys can probably see right here, I drilled some holes on both sides. This one's bigger because it goes in the hide. And basically I turn on this humidifier, and I usually just put it full blast just to get it going. The monster can was the perfect diameter for the hose. This goes into here, and I can pull it in and out. And basically what happens is, oh well, not perfect. I guess I gotta re-glue this or something, but ideally, when this is working, it dispenses the humidity like this. It's a little much though. I just do it just to kind of get it started, but it also does it over here. And basically, it gives it kind of like that misty swamp type of thing, which these are desert species, but they need a lot of humidity to grow their shells properly. I never leave it this high though for that long, and I gotta fix this. I'm gonna have to like milk this closed or something because it's less control. I don't like that, but usually I'll back this off like right about, no, not there, just right when it turns on. And yeah, this is what you get. This is what you get. This thing, this was $4, man. It was $4 damn at Goodwill. They have reptile foggers for like $60 that are like a quarter this size and $60 fucking dollars. I got a tube and a PVC pipe and that's it. You know, simple as that. Oh, I'm sorry, Sully. I woke him up. But I have their light over here on a mechanical timer. So if I just flip that, that's quite the set. Yeah, I've been working on it, dude. That's why I haven't been streaming. I just been doing this shit, you know. I've been doing this.
No. There's a dog. Right now. There's a dog now.
I've always had like a thing for reptiles, man. And I guess we.
There's a dog. Right now.
Bájale.
The baby and the dog.
I always had a thing for reptiles. I think everybody, like, especially boys, like when they're kids, think reptiles are super cool. Because they're kind of mysterious, and but they're so varied. But they're simple. I mean, these guys are relatively easy to take care of, you know. Once you get the setup done, I feel like it might be kind of like a high bar of entry a little bit. Because, you know, they're not common to the point of like a dog or a cat. So you got to do a little bit of homework, but you find out that they need like a nursery like this. You get it. I got this big 50-gallon jug or 50-gallon container for, what was it? It was like $19, dude, at Walmart. You know, they got fancy tortoise houses and stuff, which those are cool. I wouldn't mind getting one, but they're like $100. And I was like, well, you know what? Let me make my own, because that's kind of commonplace when it comes to tortoises. Tortoises, not turtles. Yes, they are tortoises. These are sulcata tortoises. Sulcata tortoises are the third largest tortoise species in the world. These guys will get up to at least, at minimum, Casey, get out of there. They'll get up to 150 pounds, about, each of these guys. And they live on average about 80 years. More or less, depending on how well you keep them and how well you take care of them and stuff. I used to actually have them inside, but I got really concerned because I don't know how cold is too cold or how warm is too warm. Can you cut it the hell out? Put it away. Give me that, please. I got this seed spreader too. So I read it. Get out of there. Get out of there. This is like the last of it too. So this is like the hopper where you push it and it dispenses the seeds, so it actually grows grass. So I'm gonna see how my lawn looks. But I always liked tortoises, man. I always liked reptiles when I was a kid. I always like my favorite animal is no, stop it. My favorite animal is a Komodo dragon, but you can't really have those as pets. It'll eat this one, which if she gets into anything else. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Wish dogs lasted that long. That's the thing, man. Mammals don't usually last long. It's because these guys are like slow and steady, you know. They have really slow metabolism. That's why they live so long. They don't eat super often. These guys eat once a day, every day, but they're babies. That's another reason. I ended up bringing them in the garage because it's pretty much the same temperature in here as it is outside. Why not get crocodiles? You got to feed those a lot. And the kids. Focus. There we go. So weird. We went to the zoo like a month and a half ago, almost 2 months now. And it's the first time I'd been to the zoo since like kindergarten. And I don't know, you know, I really wanted to go see the reptiles. That was like the first day. I was like, let's go to the reptile house. And we went to go see the Galapagos tortoise. And those things are so cool. They're fucking huge. The one that we were feeding was like 90 years old. And she was like 300 and some pounds. And they're like, we have a a male over here who's like 120 and like 500 pounds. So I was like, wow, you know, and Zelda was actually really scared because it was a big tortoise. His head was probably like up to here. Like he can pick up his head up to here. His shell was sitting higher than this. He probably looked like that actually, like my compressor, like his shell kind of came up to here, but like he was big. He was a big tortoise. But they're friendly though. They're so inherently, you know, friendly and mellow. But Zelda was scared. You know, she was scared to feed him. So I held out her hands with the celery, you know, in mine and in her hands. And when she realized that all I wanted was just to eat the celery and she wasn't in any danger, she ended up liking it. And I don't know, I guess maybe that kind of was the turning point for reigniting my interest. So like a week or two after, I started looking into like getting a Galapagos tortoise. And they're like, well, you can't because they're endangered. You could, but you need a permit, and they're also a couple $1,000s each, and blah, 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 blah. But you should try this, and you should try this. So I was doing my homework, and I found out about sulcatas. These little guys. They're extremely affordable, and they do get really big. They don't get that big, but that's not a problem, necessarily. Let me also turn this off. They got enough humidity in there now. But, yeah, they can live around 80 years or so. And they get really big. You know, they get like 150. Sometimes they can get 200 pounds. A smaller one will be like 125. But, and hey there, Will, how's it going, man? How you doing? But I just been kind of like on this kick, and I've been trying to, you know, Casey, she's the one working, so she's the one who bought them for me after I convinced her. So now I'm just trying to do my best not to like, you know, kill them. I've been trying to do my best every day. I take them out every day. I give them a soak in this thing that I got from Goodwill. It's a little container. It was $1. It's ripped off already. Well, you're going to have to take my word for it. I fill it up. It has like a, you know, it shows me the measurements in there. You can't pick it up, but just out of work, Black Desert Time, first try. I got to try that game out, actually. I got to give that game a shot. Is it still in beta, or is it like the full game? So I take them out and I soak them in this container.
Hey! Whoa. Stop. No more, baby.
So, what else? I used to have them in this thing over here. Not to like live or anything. I had it in here because I was cleaning out their enclosure. My girl, dude, I'm always cleaning it, and it always turns into a mess. Got it in Game Pass. Yeah, so these are some doors that I'm either going to fix or get rid of. I got some old computers. Got my weights. A lampshade that I need to get rid of. More weights. Car shit. Random stuff. Treadmill. Tower. I like the computers. Come pick them up. I'll give them to you. Come pick them up. My dolly. We got Christmas decorations. I got a stroller over here that it's probably about time to get rid of it. Still pumping iron. Let's see. Let me see. Do I still got it? La verga. I'm going to have to. These guys keep getting bigger. Nah, not as often as I would like, man. Not as often as I would like. Get a lot of hobbies and shit. Oh, so here's the, I got soil, like just regular topsoil, and then like a big-ass bag of cypress mulch. Dude, this wasn't even $3. A non-gaming live stream, I do them sometimes, Will. And here's some sphagnum moss. Now, here's the thing. So, this is their substrate. Substrate is basically the shit that they walk around on. Like, you know how like they put like the wood chips on the kids' playgrounds at the park? That's substrate. That's called substrate. You know that chippy shit that you put for a hamster? Substrate. That's what that is. So, you got to kind of make your own substrate. You don't have to, but it'd be better. Because I've heard of, like I said, I did my homework. Long story short, I just make my own substrate. So I got topsoil and cypress mulch. And then I got this stuff called sphagnum moss. Snapping turtles are scary. I don't got snapping turtles. You can get them. You can get snapping turtles, but I want to get some mellow tortoises, you know. But you get this, and you dampen it up. It holds moisture well. So when you put it in the hide, it will start, you know, it'll keep the humidity, which the humidity is really important for these guys. Snapping turtles, hell yeah, snapping turtles hurt. Shit. This is my sawhorse. I need to put that away. And I got all these from Dollar General. No. It was Family Dollar. It was Family Dollar when they were going out of business. And I was like, oh, I can use these to put my games. But they didn't get rid of any of the uprights. So they're just here until I can figure out how I can like attach them to stuff. And I got the punching bag down there because it hangs up here and it's directly above my stuff. So I do need to clean this place up though. It's been a pain. Usually when we clean it up, we kind of do this whole area here. We usually just do this whole area and that's enough. But the more I'm out here though, the more I want to get rid of a lot of this shit. The pen worked for maybe a month before Casey decided to fucking riot bash it and knocked it down, so I couldn't keep her out of the kitchen. So, oh well. But I don't know, Hollow. I mean, I guess that's just kind of what it comes down to, man. You know, I've always just been into reptiles. You know, I know I don't show it, you know, but I'm not one note. You know, I mean, I like stuff other than games. I mean, I think that's everybody. Everybody likes stuff outside of games, and I never really had like a pet. Like I know we have the dog and stuff, but that's our dog, but that's really Casey's dog. That fucking dog. That dog will die for her. That dog will not die for me, which is fine. You know? Check it out, Caleb. Check it out. There they are. So there's two of them. It's a tortoise reveal. Let's see. I'm gonna pop it open again, you guys. You guys are stars today. Monday night tortoise. Yeah. So for those of you just getting in here, I did build this. So check it out. So there's two right there, and there's one over there. That's Sully. Okay. It took a few days to like be able to tell them apart indefinitely, but I know each of them individually now. But that's Sully. This guy up front here. Hold up. The one closest to me. Well, the one in the corner, that's Koopa, and this one is Dozer. So you got Koopa, Dozer, and Sully. I named him Sully because they're sulcatas, so I figured that's good. Yeah, tortoise dad, pretty much. Yeah. So Koopa's the lightest colored one, and you know I wanted to name it. Caleb hooked it up with a $2. You guys, hashtag Caleb for hooking it up with that $2. I could buy some more lettuce for these guys. Shit. Thank you so much, Caleb. I would do hashtag myself if I knew how to do it with the phone. This mobile streaming is new to me, but thanks, Caleb. Appreciate you, bro. Much love, man. Caleb is another fellow lover of reptiles, as a matter of fact. I keep telling Eden I'm going to get a bearded dragon for him. I also want to get a ball python. They're super cheap and really mellow. And he's like, dude, fuck off already. You keep waking me up, you dick. It's all good, Caleb. Hit me up on payday, man. So, Sully is easy to tell apart. Here's the thing. I kind of go based on colors, because Koopa is the lightest colored one. Dozer has like the harder colors, like harder lines on his scoots, but he has light dots. Sully has hard lines and hard dots. But here's the thing. you know, over time, their colors may very well change, which I think that's understandable. That's with every animal and everything ever. Even I think fucking kids' hairs get darker as they get older. But here's the thing: I'll always be able to tell Sully apart because he has a really nifty abnormality here. Is here, you guys see that divide there? You have 1, 2, 3, and then on the fourth scoot here, those are actually two separate scoots that make up that area of what would normally be one scoot, kind of like these guys over here. See, they got just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from front to back. You know, they both have it. He has 2 in one spot, which is pretty cool because that's a thing that's like unique to him. So no matter how big he gets, no matter how old he gets, I'll always know that that's Sully. What, my Wi-Fi? Also, too, this stuff isn't dust. It's like when I was cutting out the top of the lid and gonna use it for a wall, I was using my Dremel, and since I was cutting into it, it was like melting it as it was cutting it. So a lot of the stuff hardened as it ended up getting on the inside of the deal here. But yeah, man, these are the tortoises, man. I've just been doing a whole bunch of stuff for these guys just to get them started. I've only had them for a week. It'll be 2 weeks on Friday that I've had them. And I mean, that's just pretty much the gist of it, you guys. You know, I've been wanting some tortoises because I said they were super mellow. I do want to get a ball python, and ultimately I do want to get a monitor lizard because that'd be really fucking cool. But that's like once I got my wings for these guys. But well, I mean that's pretty much it, you guys. I've just been so preoccupied with these guys, and it's not just the enclosure, but it's me working out in the yard, trying to plant new trees and stuff because they're gonna need it when they're bigger, and I'd rather get it done now than when they're bigger, and I'm not gonna be able to do it. And, you know, trying to do stuff like this, making my own homemade fogger, and then like making a pipe to distribute it, but then also trying to make it to where it's not stuck and I can just pull this out, and then if I need to move the container around, which I need to do a lot, you know, I can. It's just been a lot of stuff, which I don't regret. I've been having fun, but I know I've been missing out on some streams, you guys, and I figured, well, you know what, we got this cell phone. It doesn't have service, but I got pretty decent Wi-Fi in my house, so let me just do this. So this is what's been going on, you guys. I'm going to make more of an effort to do some kind of stream if I can't just sit down and stream. And like I said, I've been so preoccupied with doing all this shit, I haven't even been gaming that much, which has been a bummer. But I mean, that's just kind of what it is, you guys. Let me see. Oh, my hand. Oh shit. Let's see. Let me see if I can just do that deal there. Okay, so yeah, I got the gym, got the bench, treadmill, tower, and I got the dumbbells there on the floor. But that's going to be it, you guys. I just wanted to kind of make sure that this worked. It's been fun, just kind of, you know, just screwing around a little bit with this thing. But I just wanted to make sure it worked. It wasn't working at first. That's why I had to start it over a handful of times and stuff. But, well, yeah, that's basically it. I wanted to make sure that I wanted to make sure that the chat box was working so I can actually read when you guys are saying something. Ooh, dark. Get in, little girl. Oh, really? Guess it's Oh, I gotta do laundry before Casey gets home. I forgot. Okay, babe, we'll watch Coraline right now. But that's it, you guys. I just wanted to let y'all know what I've been doing. I also been getting shit at Goodwill. So this room is it's been a mess. I gotta put all these games away. These are all PC games I found. I got a couple more, and I've been getting books too, which I need to find a place to put some books. And I also got this thing. You guys ever see this shit before? Mind Flex. You play the game with your mind. I remember this shit. So, yeah, but that's just kind of what it's. I need to clean up this room. Oh, and I got a big ass book of turtles and tortoises. You know, appropriately. So, all right, you guys, I'm done. I will stream tomorrow. I'll let you guys know exactly what it involves. I'll let you know if I'm going to do a regular gaming stream or something a little bit more unorthodox, because that's just kind of what my life has been right now. No regrets, but if you guys want to come along for the ride, you all know what it is. But I'm out. Be cool. Stay safe. Much love. And I'll see all of y'all on the next stream. Take care.